back like the seats of an 86 Delta 88 coupe on D's and Bones, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Going live in a minute, Blizzard King. This is Winter Dennis Sperling Podcast. You are rocking with the realest black men represented. Ain't no lies, cause we winning. Catching flies, ain't no feelings. Uncle D, we the villain, baby. We just left the village, baby. Now we in them villas, baby. Dennis Sperling Podcast, tuning in, we get it, baby. You can hate the player, hate the game. We love all you haters. Hate watch, hate watch. Calling lovely ladies, hands on your knees. You can thank us later. We snatching the crowns off of queens, we obliterate them. Tell the truth, train the devil, they trying to eliminate us. You begging the sipping haters, peeling layers off potatoes. Whoa, Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Dennis Sperling Podcast. Whoa. Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Dennis Sperling Podcast. Whoa.
We have to clean up what's going on in our house before we do anything else. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dennis Sperling, the Blizzard King, back with the cold, hard truth. Ladies and gentlemen, today, man, I want to shed light on a story that serves as a stark reminder of the risk and potential heartbreak that come with stepping into the role of a stepfather. This is the story of a man named Boda, and I have a photograph of Boda here. So apparently, Boda, a man who gave his heart and time and resources to a woman and her children, only to be abandoned when he needed them the most. And this is a cautionary tale. So Boda's journey began with love and commitment. He met a single mom with 4 children and decided to marry her, fully embracing not just her, but also her children. He took on responsibilities that many men would shy away from. He raised her children as his own, ensuring that they had food, shelter, and education. He provided financially for the household, working hard to ensure a stable and comfortable life for his wife and her children. He invested emotionally, offering his love and care to children who were not his biological kids, treating them as though they were. But everything changed in 2021. Boda fell ill, and instead of standing by his side during his time of need, his wife abandoned him. And to make matters worse, the stepchildren he nurtured and provided for, turned their backs on him, coldly declaring, "You're not our father." And this man who had given everything he had, his money, his love, his time, was left alone, sick and helpless. The very family he had poured his life into refused to lift a finger to help him. See, Boda's story is a tragic example of the risk men take when they choose to become stepfathers. While there are certainly cases where stepfathers are loved and respected by their stepchildren, Boda's experience highlights some of the harsh realities that can come with this role. One of the biggest risks is the lack of guaranteed loyalty from stepchildren. Boda raised these children. He fed them, clothed them, and educated them. And yet, when he needed their support, they reminded him that he was not their biological father. And many stepfathers pour their resources into raising children who may not see them as a true father figure. In his case, he gave everything he had to provide for these children, only to be left empty-handed and abandoned. At the end of the day, biology matters to many people, especially in times of crisis. Stepchildren may feel no obligation to care for a stepfather, even if he sacrificed for them. Boda's wife depended on him for stability and support. But when he fell ill, she walked away. And this highlights the risk of relationships where one partner is given significantly more than the other. In many cultures, stepfathers are not given the same respect and recognition as a biological father, no matter how much they contribute. And this lack of appreciation can lead to stepfathers feeling unvalued and used. Look, the emotional toll of being abandoned by those you loved and sacrificed for is immense. Imagine raising children, watching them grow, and pouring everything into their future, only to have them dismiss you with a cold, "You're not our father." Boba's heartbreak is compounded by his illness, a time when he needed the love and support of his family the most. Instead of comfort, he was met with rejection and a cruel reminder of the risk involved in being a stepfather. The phrase "fear single mothers" might sound harsh, but it reflects the caution many men feel after hearing stories like Mr. Boba. It's not about demonizing single mothers as individuals, but about understanding the risk and the dynamics involved in stepping into a ready-made family. Some single mothers genuinely value and respect the role of a stepfather and raise their children to do the same. However, others may see a stepfather as merely a provider, someone to shoulder the financial burden without expecting loyalty or love in return. Before entering into a relationship with a single mother, a man must carefully evaluate the family dynamics. Are the children respectful? Does the mother instill values of gratitude and loyalty? These questions are crucial. And in relationships where there is financial disparity, like Boba's situation, the man often holds the majority of the responsibility while having little control over the loyalty or actions of the family members. In the Bible, there's some cautionary tales about relationships, especially related to when one party significantly give significantly more than the other. We can look at Samson and Delilah. Samson was a man of immense strength, and he was betrayed by Delilah, who took advantage of his love and trust for personal gain. Like Boba, Samson poured his resources into someone who ultimately abandoned him when it was most convenient. The prodigal son is another story, his father specifically. While the story is often about redemption, it also highlights the father's unconditional love and sacrifice. But imagine if the son never returned, how heartbroken the father would be after giving so much. Now, there will always be those who blame Boba for this situation, saying he should have known better, or why would he marry a single mother? But this criticism is not helpful, and it's short-sighted. Boba didn't go into the marriage expecting to be abandoned. He married for love. He chose to step up for children who didn't have a father. If anything, we should criticize those who take advantage of men like Boba, those who see a stepfather as a meal ticket rather than as a man, a father, and a parent, a parental figure. Instead of questioning Boba's choice, we should be asking his wife, okay, or we should be asking why those stepchildren felt entitled to his resources without offering him loyalty in return. Look, Boba's story is heartbreaking, and it's a reminder of the risk men face when stepping into a role of stepfather. While there are certainly beautiful, successful stories of blended families, Boba's experience highlights the potential for betrayal and lack of loyalty and emotional devastation. For men considering this path, the lesson is clear. Proceed with caution. Vet the situation thoroughly. Look for signs of gratitude, respect, and loyalty in the mother and her children. And above all, understand the risk involved. Because at the end of the day, a relationship, whether a single mother or otherwise, should be built on mutual respect, love, and support. Anything less is a gamble. And it's a gamble with your heart. It's a gamble with your finances. And more importantly, it's a gamble with your future. This is the Blizzard King with the cold, hard truth. And as I always say at this time, I'm out.
Dennis Berlin Podcast. Hit the like button, subscribe.